Hi there, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading for January 2nd to the 8th. Happy New Year, Scorpio. I hope 2023 has kicked off in a positive and productive way for you. And Scorpio, it's been a minute since we've done this face-to-face thing. Like, if you've been around for a while, 2020 I was doing these, I gave it a go. Didn't last long. That being, I'm pretty shy. Pretty introverted. I find it quite tough to be in front of the camera. Yeah, some of you have seen my pre-recorded intros. That's about, as much as I've been doing. But new year, new me, here I am. And the reason why I'm doing them is I feel like it's more of an intimate experience and it's a bit like doing a live reading. So please let me know in the comments below. Do you like it? Do you prefer it? Do you not mind? Does it not make a difference? I would love to know. So let's get into your reading. Oh, also, I am back for personal readings and healings. The link to my website is down below, so you can see what I offer over there. And also at the end of the year, Scorpio, I recorded your 2023 yearly overview reading. That is also here on YouTube. I'll link that down below. And there is an extended version which takes a deep dive into the life areas. The one on YouTube is the tarot wheel with your monthly energies for every month of the year, and in the extended we look at work, career, money, finance, and love and relationships. So I'll hopefully remember to link all of that down below. All right, let's get into it. General reading here. We'll see what message wants to come through. I'm pulling some general energies from the Moonchild Tarot to frame up the reading, and the first one out is the Page of Swords. Okay, pages in the tarot for me are the new energy. So different from an ace, the pages can be messengers of opportunity. The sword can come through a communication, an idea, a download, an insight that leads to change for me with the Page of Swords. So sometimes it can come through a child as well. Pages can sometimes indicate children. It could be a truth that you might be learning too, some kind of breakthrough moment. Ooh, Six of Cups. So this could be about children again. Six of Cups can be that energy. Now, this can be a reconnection energy. Now, you might be reconnecting with a partner from the past. You might be reconnecting with a friend or a family member. Alternatively, the Six of Cups is about growth. It's about receiving. It's about receiving, emotional fulfillment, making memories here, making changes that will lead to new memories, okay? Sometimes it can be nostalgia from the past that might block us from making those decisions. Keep going. And, ooh, shadow work. Okay, that gives me some more clues. That's actually an extra major arcana in this deck here by Danielle Noel, one of my faves, not sponsored, but happy to be if you're watching Danielle. Shadow work. So this here means that there might be a subconscious or deeper pattern or script that is playing out and really impacting your life here, Scorpio. So, being a Scorpio, you generally like to go deep, so it may be time for you to address that. Now, the Six of Cups is telling me that this could be something from childhood, or as I mentioned before, from a sense of nostalgia that sometimes, if we're living in the past a little bit, it can be tricky to make those decisions in the now. So the shadow work can be parts of ourselves that we may avoid looking at as well, that need to be brought to the surface, not to, to really remove them, but to integrate them, because we all have those sides. And of course, vice versa, this could be with somebody's shadow that you're dealing with also. Okay, let's get the cards out, Scorpio, and I'm going to speed things up while I do this because I'll be drawing 9 cards, so let's go. Okay, these are your cards here, Scorpio. Interesting. Okay, so we've got 3 cards of the Pentacle, which can indicate this is playing out in terms of your stability, your security. Could be your financial security, your sense of belonging, work, career, or home here. the good news is that we have the beautiful sun energy, and if we think about the sun, Scorpio, it has the ability to shine light into the shadows, to shine light into our dark corners, and to expose and to heal and to initiate new growth. So I feel that you could actually learn, we talked about that download or insight or that breakthrough moment. You might learn something about yourself or others that is going to allow you to choose better, to make better choices here. So the Queen of Swords is the first card out, Libra energy. I also have Capricorn with the Queen of Pentacles, Leo with the Sun, Virgo with the Hermit, and Gemini with the Knight of Swords. So you may be involved with some of those signs. Now the Queen of Swords links to justice, okay? It's Libra energy. And that energy shows up when it's almost like, okay, tea for time out. Before we carry on in whatever situation this is, it's best to make some changes to bring things into balance, to balance karma, to right wrongs, to make things more fair, so that when you move forward you can get the results that you want in your life. Now, the Queen of Swords again is really associated with your truth, living, and attracting people and experiences that are also authentic, that value integrity. So I think that you're really getting clear, stripping back layers and getting clear on how you want to move forward in your life. The Queen of Swords can also indicate there might be an important communication or decision that really needs to be expressed here, that you might have been holding off on or holding back. Four of Pentacles, maybe for fear, maybe because about scripts and stories about your own worth, deservingness, or value. So that's also coming through. This might be around scripts and stories about money as well. And, if we've grown up with parents that said things like, well, money is the root of all evil, or money doesn't grow on trees, or rich people are like this or that, you might have even been sort of holding yourself back without even knowing it in work career. And sometimes because money is an energy, or that same story can link through to our deservingness to receive energy in terms of love as well, in other life areas. So there's this kind of there's like an opening of your life force energy that wants to happen here, Scorpio, is what I'm feeling. It's almost like like removing those levels of self-protection, like opening the heart, being more open to opportunity, letting go a little bit, letting go of fears, letting go of comfort zones here. That is what I'm feeling. Now, the Eight of Pentacles shows me that you may have been working hard to get ahead in whatever this area is, but I feel like there has been blocks because of that script or story that's coming from the past, from childhood, or from mother energy, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is often linked to the mother line, whether that's mother-in-law or your own mother. That could have been a real impact for you. At the heart of the reading is the Two of Swords. Now, this is a crossroads. So you have arrived at the crossroads where a decision needs to be made. Now, I feel like the decision that you're needing to make is to put something behind you, move away from something that's not serving you, whether it is that belief system or it is actually a person or an organization, or maybe a spending habit, maybe needing to get clear of a debt or something like that. That's going to allow you to refocus and work towards the stability and security. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is interesting because she links to Capricorn, and the card of Capricorn in the major arcana is the Devil. So there's this kind of overcoming, maybe a feeling of powerlessness or hopelessness in this situation, through shining the light on the illusions you may be playing into, your own fears or insecurities, or how others might be having an agenda with us or manipulating a situation. So once we can uncover some of that shadow and shine the light on it, once we know better, we can do better, So the Queen of Pentacles has gone through that process. She's danced with the devil, and we can see she's really refocused her energy on that pentacle, on that goal. And she knows that where that thought is going, the energy is flowing, and that is what will grow, and that's what you'll get more of. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. And through that process, there will be some decisions made. Now, if you're trying to weigh up your decisions, Scorpio, it's important not only to think through it, but also to feel through it. The Two of Swords, I always say, you know, fact, logic, and intuition. What's the gut feelings? How do you feel when you think about each option? And just make sure that you're really going inwards like the Hermit, to really reflect and seek your own wisdom and counsel. So the Hermit energy here, it feels like in this situation or in life, there's a little bit of a lost way. And this process is going to have you see where the next part of the path is for you. So I think that you're trying to get on purpose or reach this goal, and this is the process in getting there, but it feels like there is something to be uncovered within yourself or within your environment that is critical to this. So that's the Hermit's journey. You know, it's almost like going into the cocoon to process, to transform. And you might be, you know, seeing things from different perspectives, from, you know, spiritual perspectives as well here. Knight of Swords here, this tells me that process is going to lead to like a quantum leap in progress in your life. That's the Knight of Swords for me. It's movement. It's fast. It's like unblocking, you know, a funnel or a dam here, and then all of a sudden, Three of Wands, we find ourselves heading in a new direction with the past behind us, and finally seeing the ships on the horizon, which is a metaphor for the beginning of new success, the beginning of reaching the milestones towards that goal. Now the Sun is the most positive card in the tarot deck, and Scorpio, it really is a green light from the universe to move forward. So if you came to this reading already with a decision on your heart, this is your green light from the universe to say yes, to move forward, because there's some pivotal decision that you can make this week or in the weeks around this reading that will have you overcome some kind of significant challenge or struggle and almost be reborn. You know, it's a rebirth energy, but it's also an energy of vulnerability as you shed that script, you shed that story, shed maybe those old layers or the comfort zone that's been protecting you, and move boldly and bravely towards something new or the new part of the path. That's what I have for you. I hope it resonates for those it's meant for. Scorpio, let's close out with a oracle card from the Divine Abundance deck. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Faith. That feels perfect. And I want to point out that that's the star energy, is about hope and faith. And it's a little star energy that is burning in the lantern of the Hermit. So there's like this flicker of hope. At the moment, you might only be able to see this little glimmer of hope. But the more we focus on that and follow that, then the light will get brighter and the path will reveal. So this one says, miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I can imagine. So keep a soft heart. Keep, compassion and empathy for yourself. Keep running the positive energy. And, that is the formula for changing that external reality. Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated for those it's meant for. Remember, check out your 2023 yearly reading, which is linked below, and you might want to jump into the extended as well. I'm just wishing you so much love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.